And the third is because it's about a journey from the inside out, which I know that some people think is a bit airy-fairy or whatever. But I just introduced myself. I am a coach, a personal development, mental fitness coach. And this poem was written after I was at Camden Irish Centre on Monday night for a poetry evening. And we got talking about how you perceive things when you're growing up, and which is my forte, and life, which is also my forte. So I came home and I wrote this poem, and I know that it's the inside out journey is difficult for people. It's been difficult for me. I've been on the journey for about 10 years. It's challenging but also rewarding, and it's confusing but also clarifying. And I just want to, come out of my comfort zone and share with you a little bit about my inside journey. And it's called Self-Talk, I Am. I am not creative. I am not intelligent. I am not good enough. I can't do that. Were only some lines to myself I fed. By them I was for so long led. Did they come from the outside in or the inside out? In an environment filled with judgment, fear, uncertainty, and doubt? I don't know. So I set about a self-analytical journey to try to get to the bottom of my self-talk, what it was all about, having witnessed the pain and realization of how debilitating it was, but also realizing that it had been quite facilitating for me for a life of doing nothing, staying where I was, safe. Was I gaining somehow from my own words, beliefs, thoughts in my head? But really, were these thoughts mine or were they from others? They must have come from somewhere in the outside, what people done to me and said. You'll be laughing all the way to the dole queue, she said. School report, should concentrate more, need to focus, should do and must do better. But I say, better than who? Oh, look at Mary Jane. She's so clever, she's so pretty, she's so brainy. She'll go far. And you know, her father is a doctor and has a big house and a fancy car. You'll never be like her. Sure then, why would I bother even trying at all? I say, just laugh. Don't let them see the pain of your inadequacy. Conceal it, mask it, and you'll have everything to gain. Except acknowledgement and emotional awareness of this pain, losing all self-belief. But was that my own designed debilitating relief? What was I gaining? Then I thought, did they actually tell me I can't? I wasn't good enough. I was useless. Or did I tell myself from what I witnessed and heard? Big question mark. I don't know. This inner work, it's so confusing. But then I think, did they not have their own debilitating thoughts, judgments, beliefs? In fact, perhaps they were only sharing with me from their own insecurity, their personal inadequacy. Did I put two and two together and come up with one? Putting two to two together, perhaps not getting it right, but also perhaps not getting it all wrong. But I think the most debilitating moment of all was when I found my invisible friend, the victim, who told me I'm a result of them. It's their fault. They're to blame. I am what they said and designed me to be. And as a result, I am now without those precious beliefs they took from me. So here I sit, with invisible pain, fragile, torn, broken down by them. So of course, without these, I am less than. Poor me, my victim said. I was fundamentally flawed, with no going back, no hope. All caused by them. How unfair, how unjust. So now I'm going out in life and I don't know who the hell to trust. That is until I rose up, moving slowly but positively towards my pain. Realizing, in fact, it was caused by my invisible friend, the victim, or some of it, who I suppose really only had a good intention of helping me to feel emotionally safe. So from there, I knew I had to learn to let go. So I began a self-growth journey. Each day, continually saying, I am worthy, I am enough. And there are different forms of intelligence. And yes, I am not like them intellectually intelligent ones, but I am me and I am still enough. So the day I bid farewell to my friend, the victim, forgiving it and compassionately comforting my true self, was the day I began to fall in love with me. Unconditional compassion and empathy. The kind of self-love, forgiveness, only forgiveness knows and can bring, which makes your heart come alive and sing, releasing the power of the past pain's sting. Through your eyes, the windows of your soul, seeing, feeling endless possibilities from a place more whole. I got this. I'll give it a go. Here goes. For me, leap of faith. Oh, there goes a negative thought. Oh, what if I fall? What if I fail? But I'm mentally fit now. So I replace it quickly with, what if I fly? What if I soar to infinite potential? So with that thought, I don't quit and I don't bail. Sure, anyway, unless I try, I won't know. It's never too late to reprogram, to recreate me from my own true design, from my true essence, my own high-spec programming. I am perfectly imperfect, or imperfectly perfect, whichever you want to look at it. I am a work in progress, not afraid to make mistakes, now striving for improvement, not perfection, or upward or downward comparison. Positive intelligence is now my life's garrison, because I know I am what I say and I believe I am. Do I have one more of 2 minutes?
Okay.
The reason why is I love your poem about the fridge, and almost forgotten how you nearly killed me. I wrote a poem about a fridge from a different reason. I wasn't going to read it, but I'm going to, because I've never met anyone that wrote about a fridge before. This is another emotional journey, but bear with me. My fridge, my friend, standing proud and tall against that cream-coloured wall. Yes, you heard right. My fridge, my friend. I shared with it all my emotion, and it gave me its devotion. The door opened, the light went on, and an ease over me came upon, washing over me, comforting me. Then it gave me what I needed to bury my unlovableness, my heaviness, my weakness. My fridge loved me. It was always there for me, standing tall against that wall, and me in its presence feeling so small. It was as if it held my life story within. So much emotional attachment in each opening. But for an emotional growth and development trend, eventually all toxic relationships find their end. So with it, I did learn to let go, something I always down deep did know. The esteem in which I held it just wasn't right. So I had to find me a different, more positive kind of light. It took time, compassion, energy, consistent help, and empathic synergy. But now I'm glad I built that bridge, between me and my emotionally fueled fridge. Now it stands against the wall. What lies behind it has a positive enthrall. Of my emotions, I am now more in control, and in my life, my fridge, well, it plays an all-round, more healthier role. And it never tried to kill me.
There you go. I've never held my arms up for that long in my life.
Sorry.